Good morning, dear students. In our last class, we had solved few questions from exercise 2.1, which is based on Cartesian product of two non-null sets. Today we will continue the same exercise from question number 7. So everyone read question number 7. I have written here. In this question, A, B, C and D 4 sets are given and question asks for verified these two. The first one is A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C, and second one A cross C is subset of B cross D. So I am going to verify first. See its verification. See. Here first of all, for finding out the left hand side, we have to find out B intersection C. So I am going to find out B intersection C. B intersection C. Clearly, intersection means the common elements. So here is B and here is C. You can see this is B contains 1, 2, 3, 4 and C contains 5, 6. There is no any common element in B and C. Clearly this one will be a null set. So that is 5. Okay. And we know that if there are two sets in which any one of the two is null set, then their cross product is also null set. Clearly A cross B intersection C means A cross 5, that will be also 5. When I had defined A Cartesian product B, in that situation, in that case, we have read that when any one of the two sets will be null set, then their Cartesian product will be also null set, and any one of the two sets is infinite set, then their Cartesian product will be an infinite set. Okay, so by using this we can say that left hand side will be null set. Now I am going to find out right hand side, A Cartesian product B intersection A Cartesian product C. For finding out this, we have to find out A Cartesian product B first. A Cartesian product B. See, A is here and B is here. We want to find out Cartesian product this. So how many elements A Cartesian product B have? Here 2 elements are there in A and 4 elements are there in B. So clearly there will be 2 into 4, 8 elements. So that will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 and 2, 4. These 8 elements this A Cartesian product B have. Now I am going to find out A Cartesian product C. A Cartesian product C. So it will be, here this one is A and this is C. So 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5 and 2, 6. Okay. Clearly it has 4 elements. Now we want to find out their intersection. A Cartesian product B, A Cartesian product B intersection A Cartesian product C. Now you can easily verify that what will be the intersection of A cross B and A cross C. You can see there is no element common in these two. So it will be a null set. Clearly left hand side, this one is also null set, this one is also null set. Clearly that we can write here that is, this one can be written as, that is null set, and that is same as A Cartesian product B intersection C. So this first one is verified. Okay, this first one is verified. So I am going to rough it. Now pause the video and note down this one, this verification. Now for the second one, we have to find out A Cartesian product C. This is already here, and B Cartesian product D. So I am going to find out B Cartesian product D here. So we need A Cartesian product C, so I am not roughing A cross C, I am going to rough B Cartesian product D. So B cross D, see this is B and this is D, this one is B and this one is D. So here 4 element, here also 4 element. So in the B Cartesian product D there are 16 elements, 4 4 are 16 elements, and that will be 1 5, 1 6, 1 7, 1 8 and 2 5, 2 6, 2 7, 2 8, 3 5, 3 6, 3 7, 3 8, 3 6, 3 7, 3 8 and 4 5, 4 6, 4 7, 4 8. Okay, so that is the B Cartesian product D, and this is A Cartesian product C. Now we want to verify that A Cartesian product C is subset of B Cartesian product D. When it is possible, when each element of A Cartesian product C belongs to B Cartesian product D. Now you can see there are 4 elements in A Cartesian product C, that is 1 5, 1 6, 2 5 and 2 6, ordered pair having 1 5, 1 6, 2 5, 2 6. You can see 1 5 is here, also in B cross D, 1 6 is here, also in B cross D, 2 5 is here, also in B cross D, and 2 6 is here, that is also in B cross D. Clearly we can say that because each element of A cross C belongs to B cross D, that's why A cross C will be subset of B cross D, because each element of A cross B belongs to B cross D. Okay, so both part of this question is verified. Now read question number 8. Everyone read question number 8 now. Question number 8 is, let A is a set containing two elements 1 2 and B is another set containing two elements 3 4. Write A cross B and how many subset will A cross B have? List them. Okay. So to find A cross B, first one, and second, number of subsets of A cross A Cartesian product B, and list the subsets of A Cartesian product B. That is very easy question. I am going to solve this. See, this is A, this is B, so A cross B is what? It has total 2 2 ja 4 elements, that will be 1 3 1 4 1 3 1 4 and 2 3 2 4 2 3 and 2 4. Okay, so these 4 elements A Cartesian product B has. So first हम लोग का find out हो गया. Now it asks that how many subsets of A Cartesian product B. See here how many elements in A Cartesian product B, number of elements here. We know that in Cartesian product of two sets, elements are in the form of ordered pair, means 1 does not belong A cross B, 3 does not belong A cross B. This ordered pair in which first element and second element is 1 and 3, that belongs to A cross B. So that is not 2 elements, that is 1 element. 1 2 3 4 elements. So there are 4 elements in A Cartesian product B. Now number of subsets, subsets of A cross B. We know that number of subsets of any set A having n elements is equal to 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n. Clearly, because A cross B has 4 elements, so it has 2 to the power 4. That is the number of subsets. 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. That is total 16 subsets of A cross B exist. So next question, list out that subsets. Clearly, two subsets are improper subsets. That is one is 5. Now subsets of A cross B. That is one is 5. After that subsets having only one element, so they will be, that is containing this element, after that containing this element, after that containing this element, after that containing this element. Okay, so these are 5 subsets. 1 2 3 4 5 subsets. Now next, subsets having 2 elements, so they will be 1 3 1 4, this one, and then 1 3 2 3, this one, then 1 3 2 4, this one, then 1 4 2 3, this one, then 1 4 2 4, this one, then 2 3 2 4, this one. So these are the subsets of A quadricycle product. Subsets of this one having 2 elements. Okay. Now next, subsets having 3 elements. So they will be, that will be 1 3 1 4 2 3. Okay. Then 1 3 1 4 2 4. Okay. Then 1 4 2 3 2 4, this one. Okay. So these are subsets having 3 elements. Now count how many subsets now we have. That is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay. And another one, and that is 15th one, 1 3 2 3 2 4. This is 15th one, 1 3 2 3 2 4. अगर ये छोटा छोटा होगा आप जूम कर लेना, आपको सब दिखेगा. And the fourth one, we know that every set is the subset of itself. हर सेट खुद का सबसेट होता है. So the fourth one is A cross B. A cross B itself. ये खुद. Now you can count null set and subsets having 1 elements, subsets having 2 elements, subsets having 3 elements, and subset having all 4 elements, means the set itself. So these are 16 subsets of A cross B. Now again you can check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and the set itself 16. These are 16 subsets of A cross B. So that is the solution of question number 8. Now read question number 9. Read question number 9, everyone. Question number 9. A and B are two sets such that number of elements in A is 3 and number of elements in B is 2. If x1, y2, z1 are in A Cartesian product B, then find where x, y, z, find A and B. A find out करना है and B where x, y, z are distinct elements. So we know that A Cartesian product B are the collection of all ordered pairs AB such that A belongs to A and B belongs to ZB. Means first element belongs to first set and second element belongs to second set. Because these elements are in A Cartesian product B, clearly first element of these ordered pair must belongs to first set A. Clearly A have x, y, z, and you can see because there are only 3 elements in A, clearly this will be A. Okay, and because these elements belongs to A Cartesian product B, so clearly the second element will belongs to second set. Clearly B has 1, 2, 1 again, and we know that in set repetitions of elements does not allow. That's why one cannot be, we cannot write again. That's why B have 2 elements, 1 and 2, and you can see here it is given that B has only 2 elements. So this one is A, this one is B. Okay, so that is the solution of question number 9. Now read question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10 is the Cartesian product of product A cross A has 9 elements. Number of elements in A cross A, 9 elements. Okay, element among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A and remaining elements of A cross. Very easy question. See, in A cross A, how many elements? 9 elements. And from that 9 elements, 2 elements are ordered pair -1, 0 and ordered pair 0. And this is Cartesian product of A cross A. Cartesian product of A cross A. Clearly it has NA into NA. Number of element in A into number of element in A. We know that number of elements in A Cartesian product B is equal to what? Number of elements in A into number of elements in B. Clearly number of element in A Cartesian product A will be equal to number of element in A into number of element in A. Clearly number of element in A square has 9 element, so clearly number of element in A will be 3. It is very easy, you know, simple. This is 3 elements in A, 3 elements in A, 3 3 is 9 elements in A Cartesian product A. Okay, now see, I am going to find out A. See, this order pair belongs to A cross A. Clearly its first element belongs to A, also second element belongs to A. This first element belongs to A, second element belongs to A. So -1 belongs to A, 0 is also belongs to A. 0 is also belongs to A, and this one 0 belongs to A. The second order pair, first element belongs to first element, first set, and second element belongs to second set. Clearly 0 belongs to A. Already have written here. 1 belongs to A, so 1 will be also A. How many elements in A? 3. And that elements are -1, 0 and 1. Now, question asks for remaining elements of A cross A Cartesian product A. 2 are given, there remaining 7 elements are there. I am going to find out that. See, I am going to find out all elements of A cross A. That will be, see, this one is A. Each element of this one, make the ordered pair with the same element. So -1, -1, then -1, 0, then -1, 1. After that 0, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. After that 1, -1, then 1, 0, then 1, 1. So these are 9 elements belongs to A cross A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In which -1, 0, -1, 0, this one has already given, and 0, 1, 0, 1, this one has already given, and others are this one, this one, this one, this one, this and this one. Okay, so that is solution of question number 10. Now exercise 2.1 has finished.